Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today said that the NPP-led government in the state has been the first to seriously pursue for things like the inner line permit, inclusion of the Khasi and Garo languages in the 8th schedule and the resolution of the border issue with Assam. Well, Chief Minister Sangma, however, said that issues like these, which have been lingering for over 50 years, will take some time to resolve.
I think this government has been the most proactive when it has come to all these three issues. So these things don't happen. For 50 years, it has not happened. But you have seen that whether it's the resolution on both the ILP as well as language is concerned, we are the first ones. When it comes to even use of our language and ensure that our languages are made more popular and have different programs to see that it's being implemented, is being used in, and research is being done. Number of activities have gone into it, and we are showing a lot of our concern to take our to popularize and to make our language more richer. But at the end of the day, as I said, whether it's 8th schedule or whether it's ILP, these are facts that require a lot of push, a lot of lobbying, and these are things that are beyond the Meghalaya government's jurisdiction in one way. So therefore, we have done our part by passing a resolution very strongly in the assembly, which was never done before. And I think that has to be number one seen. And number two, in terms of border issue, we're the first ones to actually go and visit and come to the first phase of conclusion, where we have managed to come to agreement with Assam government in the presence of the Honorable Home Minister and the officials. And we've actually managed to resolve the issue. So that's fine. I mean, the concerns of NGOs and other public is always there. But I think the public at large has seen the commitment that this government has shown on all these three factors. And I think the public will judge on that. And they know, the public knows at large how we have taken these three issues with highest and top priority.
Chief Minister Sangma also said that to a certain extent, the Khasi and Garo languages should be allowed to be spoken in the assembly.
Sir, coming to these two languages, we already have the state official act, both Khasi and Garo. But it seems that there is no interest on the part of the people of the state to speak and use this language properly. And even the legislators, they did not even speak in the House, despite having this act.
Yeah.
What is the plan of the government?
No, you're right. And in fact, I have had multiple discussions with a lot of our leaders, and I have had multiple discussions with the Honorable Speaker also of the Assembly. And we are of the very strong opinion that to certain extent, maybe like in terms of the motions and different resolutions, the debates that take place on the governor and the budget, maybe not question hour immediately, but certain areas along with the translations, even in the assembly, both Khasi and Garo language should be allowed to be spoken. And we feel strongly that this is something that should be done. Efforts are being made. I hope that we will be able to move this very, very soon. So you will see in the time to come that we will be, I think, I don't want to talk about it right now without actually moving forward in it, but since you've asked me this question, we have already started the process and the discussion is on, and we are very, very serious, and we all feel that both Khasi and Garo language should be allowed to be used in the assembly, and at least certain parts, maybe not the question hour, but because it requires a lot of immediate thing, but along with translation and everything, both Khasi and Garo language should be allowed to be used in certain parts.
Will this beginning be seen in the upcoming session of the state?
I hope so. Let's see. Well, because it will depend on the secretariat, assembly secretariat, but I'm sure that we will get a positive response from it.